Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brightops, and welcome to something completely different. We are playing a game that has been around for a couple of years now, but I've always it's always had my interest, and I believe a recent expansion has come out. Yes, if I recall. Let's see, Season Pass, the Rifts, and which is like endless mode, which has been up for a bit, but the thing that matters is the Last Autumn, which is the new scenario that has come out for this game. But since this will be the first time playing it, we're going to actually play the base game, see how far we can go, see if we can survive, and depending on how things go, we might go into scenarios. But at any rate, let us start. Now, for those who are interested in the premise, I'm sure it's going to be brought up, but the idea is that this is a world back in... Let's see, what was it? When was Nikola Tesla around, and Edison and all that? I can't remember the exact year. Oh well. But yes, the idea is back in that time, something's happened that's caused the temperature to plummet. It is literally we've entered an ice age, and humanity is struggling to survive. But what's happened is that in order to survive, the British, we might have an opening thing.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it, has crumbled. But yes, the idea is that in this era, as the temperature is plummeted and the world is consumed by an ice age, using the power of steampunk, the remaining governments that were decided to build massive generators powered by coal in order to try and, create areas where civilization could survive. And they ended up putting a lot of those generators up in the north because there were huge coal deposits up there. Plus, there was also less people, fighting for the equator, trying to secure the equator for themselves. We have to survive. Alright, fight the coal. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and get this going. Alright, so wooden crates, steel wreckage, wood crates. Coal pile! Yeah. You can max that out, just so that's... Because we have 80 people, we have 80 people to work with. Who are currently without homes. We're also going to send some more in order to try and secure us some wood. As you can see, we're basically drowning in snow, but everyone's just sort of making a trail in it in order to get to where they need to go. It is currently 20 below. Youch. We need to stockpile some coal, we need to get the generator on. We also need to create some shelter so that we can actually, have people not be sleeping out directly in minus 20 degree weather. That would be great. Alright, it looks like they've almost reached the... Yes, from the looks of it, they've managed to reach the wood stockpile. And they've gotten the coal as well. Good. We are slowly building up both of those, though... Let's see, steel... We're gonna send some more people to get wood crates, just so that... because we need more. We'll worry about steel in a bit. And let's see, about 5 more to that coal pile, plus a bunch of engineers. So this crater here is home. Yeah, we can pull out a little bit just to get a wider view. Yeah, nasty weather out there. Absolutely nasty. Yes, I know that we're out of wood for now, but we need some more tents. Just if we can get some more stuff before the first night is over, before the first night starts, that would be... well, we would have at least some basic shelter. I know it doesn't sound like much, but... well, it's a start. Alright. So we've got a bunch of tents currently in process of being finished. That would be good.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
So, time for work is over, but I guess people would now be focusing on, building the tents. And I think we definitely will have a little bit extra, because we will be getting more people coming in. Wait, hang on. Event has popped. The heating is off. The generator's off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if we don't turn it on, at least for the night. Let's see, how do we turn the thing on? How that? Oh. There we go. Okay, sorry. First time playing this game, so... First time playing this game, so it might take a little while to get some of the things working for me. Alright, the generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Alright. Let's see, food. We've got... Okay, we can't actually... Health, dude. Why can't we... Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're just going to quickly build some streets just so that... Just my logic is if we build some roads and streets and all that, we can not only build more buildings, but we can also... Yeah, we get that. So let's see, all this is comfortable and livable. Good. And we're just putting down some roads so that people will be able to move to the stockpiles a bit faster. Alright, we do need to... Illness and health care. Damn it, we have... People are gonna be sick. That means we need to work on a hospital once we actually can... Not to... Well, I say afford, but... Once we can once they get started again... See, 3 people are sick. They haven't... Another day, another shift, so they haven't started their shift. Okay, let's have a look-see. Critical shortage. The number of sick people is rising, and we don't have enough materials to build one. Perhaps a short burst of effort would help us gather the necessary resources. Open the Book of Law. Okay, we can actually do laws now. Sometimes you have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else or die. Yep. I will allow the introduction of the emergency shift.
A new law has passed.
They're not happy about it, but... we'll deal.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay. So they're now gathering stuff again. Good. Good, good, good. First things first, we... Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. So that's why you were being a pain in the... Okay, so I was wondering why we were having some difficulties with the roads, but... Yes, it seems that they weren't connected to the generator. That will hopefully be fixed now. Or be fixed shortly. And we'll stick a medical post just in the centering where it's the warmest. Building abilities, don't care. Day-night cycle, don't care. Alright. Now we need to worry about food. We're going to build 2 hunters' huts. And a cookhouse. Over here. Hang on. Idea, we'll...
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
Oh, the workday's over already. Okay. Well, we've got... Well, if nothing else, we have the medical outpost up and running. Which is good. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try and rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. We'll need a workshop to design plans. Alright. Alright, we need to allocate resources a bit. We can introduce new laws. Let's see, fighting arenas. You know what? We're going to establish a cemetery early on, just to have the option.
Everyone, new law is signed.
So this, yeah, we'll need to first develop a few more roads, just to have some options with what direction we're moving in, but let's see, we'll build a street there. I feel like we'll probably have our cemetery somewhere over here, just simply to avoid it being... Oh, I'm probably better off if we have the cemetery somewhere a bit over in this direction, just so that we don't have any incidents. Alright, we do need more... We do need to set up more... We need more people, honestly. Being treated and care, so we've got at least 3 people in treatment, they'll be fine. Once they're no longer sick, we can just reallocate these engineers somewhere else. See how much... See, the wood crate stockpile's almost... This stockpile's almost done, so once that's empty, we can then allocate workers elsewhere. Alright. Day's coming out. That's good. Food and hunger. I get it. People are hungry. Or they're starting to get hungry.
Work time. Get back to work.
Let's see. Alright, so we're currently working on... We've got raw food, about 4 hours of war food, we're developing food rations from it. While we're also slowly getting the actual bloody hunters organized. Let's see, construct. Well, to start with, we'll stick the cemetery out here so that... Hang on. Can we... Yeah, we can cancel that one. Because space is going to be a premium soon enough. Man, that is sad to say, honestly. But... them's the breaks. Right, and this stockpile is just about finished. Then we can allocate... Yep, finished. We can... We'll put send 5 over there, and we'll send the rest over to here. So we at least we're getting food. Food will soon be coming in. Oh wait, hang on. We're gonna empty that one a bit so that we at least have some labor going around building stuff. Because we don't have that yet. Medical food, got that. Gathering posts for coal wood pile, resource to do. Workshop, here we go. And... stuff it, you can be near the food. Yes, people are hungry, we're working on it. Okay, the workshop's not functioning. What's happening here? Cannot produce because... How is it this time of day? What the hell? Hunters for guts. What do you mean you're closed? Ugh, god damn it. Yes, people are hungry. We've got some food rations for a day or so, so we're not too terrible a position. Okay, coal pile depleted, wood pile depleted. Alright. So we now have a bunch more workers. So you can go there, you can go there. So we'll at least be getting the max amount of raw food a day. And... we'll fit, might as well grab the rest of that coal there.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Let's see. Ah, new law can be introduced. Alright, cemetery funerals. You know what, we'll grab it just for the simple sake of those who give... just means that we have a actual funeral. Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. So we might as well just...
A new law has passed.
So if nothing else, we've taken care of that. We'll have we'll have a bit less hope loss when people finally start dying. Ow. Hang on. We're going to replace those engineers. And we're going to send them over to work at the bloody workshop. Let's see, where is... Alright, research. We need... Right now we need the beacon. Alright, people are mostly fed. Mostly fed. So we're not doing terrible at the moment. Weather changes. Yeah, the weather's going to be getting colder very, very soon. That's not a good sign. Alright, and the remaining workers can go out and deal with these wood crates here. Just skip ahead a little bit. Temperature.
Well, the frost is here.
Yep, here we go. Ooh, we've moved from bloody... Yeah, we moved from bloody 20 to -20 to -40. Ouch.
Work time. Get moving.
Oh, you've got to be... And of course... Well, we could put it into overdrive, but it will stress out the damn engine a bit. Well, we're gonna have to. And we'll also put up a bit of an emergency shift at the workhouse, because we do need to get some technology going. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Open discontents. We know people are annoyed because they're cold at home, and we've thrown in at least one emergency shift. Alright, we have enough coal there that will last a while. And yes, I know we've got about enough food rations to feed everyone for a day or so. Ah, shit, we're getting frostbite too. Alright, so one of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. It will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Let's see what we can do. Well, we can't sign it just yet, but we have the choice of radical treatment, which is we'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputation, or sustain life, which just means we'll keep them alive. Alright. There's not a lot we can do about it at this moment, because we can't do laws we can't add a new law just yet. And we've got 2 gravely sick people. Alright, allows us to build a beacon, so we can get that going. Food, health, shelter, hunter's gear. Let's see. Steam hub is a good start. Effectively, that just means we can build like a smaller steam thing that will at least warm up a direct area. Now, oh yeah, we have to actually build the damn thing. We need steel. Shit. Alright. We're gonna delay wood for a bit because we need... We'll need steel. Alright, Steam Hut has been researched, so we can now build them. Oh, we can't unlock the first thing here, because the first tier of stuff, because we don't have enough wood. Shit. Let's see, call Thumper, faster gathering. Can't do that one yet. You know what, we'll grab some heaters, because that way we can actually build up. We can now... If we can get the heaters going, then... Alright, what's happening? Being treated. People are being treated, that's fine. Oh right, we still have engineers working as doctors. Which is good, we needed it to happen, but... Alright, heaters researched. So now businesses can actually... Well, not our businesses, but our stuff can be kept warm. Which is good. Alright, new law, we need to... You know what? Radical treatment.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed. Work time. Get moving.
Yeah. Like, discontent went up because of it, because people don't like... Well, they don't like the idea of us just outright bloody... Well, amputating limbs and all that, but we needed to do something. And we're still goddamn low on food. Damn it. Alright, Hunter's Geared Research, that means we'll be getting more raw food coming in. That's good. That is a good thing. And now we're just going to quickly work on a sawmill, because that way we can actually start doing things like cutting down trees and stuff like that. Look, I know it's very cold, I know you're miserable, but we need... Well, first things first, I think... Yeah, we'll start at... Hang on. Let's see, where can we put this where we can cover the most ground? Yeah, there. That'll do. Let's see, do we have any free... Yeah, we'll put some we'll free up some people so they can build this, so they can get the damn bloody cookhouse up and running again. So that, because I don't want our people starving to death. There we go. Now...
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Yeah, that works. Basically, we're going to set the Steam Hub so that it's only operating during work hours at the moment. Because this area doesn't really need it to be on all the time. Right, what do we... Damn it, we're low on wood and fuel. Damn it! Well, wood and steel for the beacon. That's fine. On the plus side, temperature will actually start rising tomorrow. Let's see, what is our thing? Extra rations for the ill. We can speed up recovery, which isn't bad. Or overcrowding, which we can... the capacity increases in the medical facilities. Discontent will rise slightly, which isn't good. Or we can set up a care house. See how grave ill kept alive in cows is a no longer burden medical post. Residents of cows eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. You will have to build one.
Hear me!
You
Hear
know what?
me!
Screw it. I'll take it. We need some wood and steel, but... oh boy. Okay, this is proving challenging, to say the least. Well, we've gone from 40 degrees to 30, so at least things are improving.
Move! Time to get to work.
And we're going to turn it... we're simply going to turn this thing off at the moment, because it costs coal to run. Alright, sawmill research, near frozen trees. We can work with this. Right. Research. We need... well, we do need more bloody... oh, we can't actually research anything because we don't have the wood. Shit. I mean, we're getting the crates together, which is a good start, but... we're getting crates, but we need... just damn, we need more stuff than what we've got. Resources. Sawmill. See, I'm just trying to... actually, here seems like a pretty... that seems like a pretty solid spot for it. Well, on the plus side, at least we're... on the plus side, at least we're getting more food steadily in. We're not starving to death.
Finish your labors.
More sick beds are needed. Okay. We can build a new medical... Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They're asking you to address the problem. We can build a new medical post. We can promise the sick will be treated. So, 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to a treatment. We'll set up a new thing. Alright, coal thermal to do. So, pressurized water to do coal. Alright. Alright. Another thing. Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Oof. Yeah, I'm understanding why they want... because this particular thing is just... we've got 16 sick, and the medical thing can only house up to 5... can only house so many of them at once. Has 5 beds, we can only treat 5 people at once. Oh boy. Yeah, we needed another outpost, just for the sake of it, but... where the hell are they going? Weird. Alright, we're gonna have some of our people just doing
Get to work. Move, people.
this
There's
particular...
plenty to do.
Alright, we're waiting for raw food to come in, that's fine. Alright, medical outpost, we'll throw one here. And, oh yeah, we also need a bit, we'll wait for some more wood, we'll also throw in a care house, just so that... We're getting short on resources, our needs are great. Extended shift. Yeah, we'll do that one. Basically, the shifts are gonna be longer, people aren't gonna be happy, but... Yeah. We'll also throw in some faster gathering, just for... so we can get more stuff. Alright, build a new post, we need... Damn it, we need more engineers. Where did we put them? You're not there. I know we got some here, which we needed to do. And we have some in the medical post. Purely worker. I swore we had more. Alright, we should probably have the spare workers we've got go and actually get some coal. Oh boy. Yeah, we need coal bad. Look, we know, okay? I'm trying. We do have things we need to work on. Okay. So, care house.
The work shift starts.
We'll stick a care house down. And, you know what? We'll shut the generator down to preserve coal until we can get some more. Alright, prosthetics. We'll create that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
We can't make them just yet, but we'll make them eventually. Alright, we'll also lower the coal thing so we can at least get this stupid care house built up. Because people want it built. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Take the leg. He can't afford you dying, you useless git. Alright, faster gathering. Right, what, are we missing anything from tier 1? Well, we've got steelworks, we'll work on that shortly, but...
Night is coming. Put down your...
Let's do... Alright, we'll heat all homes soon enough, and we've fulfilled the care house promise, that's great. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Just you. We need the damn research to continue going. We'll turn you back on. We've got 19 hours of coal left, so we need more. I swore we had more engineers. Where the hell are... Oh. God. One of our people has died. Who the hell is dead? Death of overwork. One of our people died suddenly during an emergency shift. We don't know what happened, but it's likely it was a heart attack. Alright, end it for today. Shit. Alright. Engineers can now be over there. We'll find some workers somewhere to drop off onto food preparation. Damn it, I need to build the damn beacon, but I can't quite... How much do we need? We need more wood. Well, that's fine. We got the sawmill going, so there is that. Alright.
The work shift starts.
Well, we at least have one worker who's currently there. Throw another engineer into research, because we need it. Alright, we still have to wait for new laws. God damn it. Alright, what's happening? Note of thanks. Someone has left a note of thanks at the care house. It reads, "Thank you with all the work we have to do. It's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Please make it like place like this make life a little easier for us all." Glad we could help there. Glad we could help. And if nothing else, we at least have... we have so many people. God damn it. And why are there so many terminally ill? Alright, we're gonna get the stupid beacon up. Oh no. Okay. Congratulations, we need coal. We need it now. And we can now research more stuff. Okay. What have we got? No heat zones. More scouts, not something yet. Coal. Alright, we need steel in order to actually do this stuff. Great. Great.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Oh no, and the temperature's gonna drop back to 40 in a bit. Alright, what's the... Well, if nothing else, we still have coal coming in. And we have the beacon up. Wonderful. Because right now we need more people. The ones we have here keep getting sick. So we can... So we can now develop scouts. We don't have enough wood for a scout team just yet, but we'll... Alright, right. People cheer as the giant observation blue soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Okay, so do we have scouts? No, what are we missing? We don't have... We need a little bit more wood. Notice left for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you, I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear. My choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live." Right thing to do. He's alive. Oh, good. Alrighty. Righty. This has just been a mess. And we don't even have the research goal. Alright. How long do we have to keep this going? Resolve... Damn it. We're gonna overdrive the thing, which is gonna boost the amount of heat it's gonna generate. But the reason for that is I promised to keep homes livable and warm, and the temperature is dropping a bit. And now we need to actually... Alright. Actually turn you on. We just need the overload to keep going until we can... Until this is successful, which is in another 12 hours. Alright. We have a scouting group. Hang on. Yeah, we're sending them to find the lost expedition because we need people. We need them badly. Alright, we can also do a law. Let's see, what? Send shift, fighting arena. You know what? Extra rations for the ill. Why not?
A new law has passed.
It'll help speed up recovery. It's not much, but it's something. And if the less sick people we've got, the...
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Alright. Alright, scouts have reached the thing. Where is... Explore. A happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We have been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. So, you know what? We're going to escort them back. Because that just means there's more of them there. Which is good. Because they'll come back, they'll bring more people. And the promise is fulfilled, we can now turn the overdrive off, and thank Christ we did. Because if we overload this for too long, the generator explodes. Okay, survivors have come. Scouting party's gotten here. People have arrived. We have some more workers. Yes! It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. But look for the others. But yes, scouts. You can go to the sturdy shelter. So that's people we don't have to worry about. How many... Alright, we have homeless people. Shit. And apparently we found a trail of others, so... there is that. Alright. We now have an influx of workers. That's good. Good, good, good. We need more coal. Oh boy. See, sawmill coal thumper, we need more wood. We'll turn that heater on so that the sick there can at least be looked after. And people. We'll at least get the tent. We'll at least get a tent up and running. So we don't have homeless people. That's a start. That is a start, but we need more. Alright, we'll at least get some food going. So, yay. Not sure what the hell... Oh, they're punters. Okay. That makes sense. Right. Ah, that's my alarm. Woo. But we need... We'll send some more to go get some more coal, because we need it. But we also need steel. Wood crates, steel. Yep. You guys, go. Oh boy. We just, I want to at least, before we end this, I want to get some research going, because we do need... We'll go with the bunkhouses, because at least it will increase... We can upgrade the tents so that they'll actually bloody operate properly now. Oh boy.
Workday ends. It's time off.
More sick beds needed. Yes, we'll build a new medical thing. God damn it. And we've turned the emergency thing on because we really, really needed more coal. We are not in a strong position. Alright, so I suppose we can leave it there for now. We're at least... We're making progress. What's the actual upgrade here? Let's see, if we can upgrade the medical thing, you'll allow people to heal 10% faster. Not bad. Hothouses can build crops, which we're... honestly, would probably not be a bad idea. And we need to do more stuff. We've got so much we need to do. It's insane. Let's see, shelter. If we can get to drafting machines, we can build some insulation for things like the houses or stuff like that, so that, well, so that people, these houses are more endurant to the cold. But for now, my name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.